All right, so XRP continues its search for support here. We do see price action interacting above a key level, horizontal level of support here potentially for us, 77 cents. We will need daily candles opening and closing with wicks and bodies above it to perhaps consider it as support and a potential area of accumulation if we were to see some bullish robo-advisors in play. We do need two of our chosen three robo-advisors to become bullish here, supporting continued upside to allow for comfortable accumulation. Under these current parameters, I still anticipate continued interaction with support. Hopefully 77 cents will hold. However, in my opinion, I still think we're making our way towards 63 cents here, the strongest area of technical support for XRP. That is where I anticipate price action making its way to, as long as these bearish robo advisors are in play, and we have been interacting with them since the sort of $1.06 level there throughout the end of November. Technically, since our most recent interaction with bearish robo advisors in play, price action has experienced 43% in downside and is still currently 25% down at current levels as we await the return of bullish parameters here. So if you chose to take profit throughout November, you were saved from well over 40% in downside with EngineeringRobo's sell suggestions. This combination of robo advisors suggested an area of accumulation around the 73-cent level throughout the end of July. After accumulation, prices saw up to 93% in upside before bearish parameters were met, and then after these sell suggestions throughout the beginning of September, prices experienced 18% in downside before interacting with our most recent combination of bullish robo advisors in play technically throughout the $1.12 level. After accumulation, prices saw up to 19% in upside over the following 28 days, and as we mentioned, we had those bearish parameters met throughout November, and you were saved from over 40% in downside if you chose to close your position and await the most bullish area of accumulation, which is still to be determined here. In my opinion, we always await for the confirmations. We do have this descending trend line here visualizing the mini downtrend price action has been in ever since the swing high made throughout the beginning of November there. We are looking for potential interaction with it as support. The top side of this descending trend line can be support here for us as we make our way toward the anticipated key level 63 cents here, unless bullish parameters can come into play. What are you doing with XRP at current levels? Now here we have an article titled Crypto-Focused Shopping Site Rolls Out Buy Now, Pay Later Feature. Buy now, pay later platforms have become increasingly popular among consumers who want a little flexibility when shopping online, and now one project is bringing this concept to crypto. Euclid's Pay in 3 feature does what it says on the tin, spreading crypto payments on everyday purchases across 3 installments. This means shoppers have 90 days to settle their balances in full and they won't be charged interest. The DeFi-focused company says this approach offers a number of advantages. Not only can this ensure payments are timed with fluctuations in a cryptocurrency's value, but consumers can open up a credit line immediately. Users also have the freedom to pay their bills early without incurring a penalty. Euclid's stated goal is to deliver a Web 3.0 shopping experience where crypto plays a starring role in transactions. The project, which launched back in 2016, has now partnered with Binance Pay, a platform designed by one of the world's biggest exchanges, as well as enabling users to pay friends and family in crypto and receive funds from others. It supports more than 40 digital assets. The platform aims to provide a fast, secure experience, and for those who are still getting to grips with how cryptocurrencies work, traditional finance methods are also accepted. A little bit about Euclid reads, Euclid is a borderless solution for international shopping. The digital platform supports more than 1,000 operators from over 150 countries. Additionally, it also has over 70,000 digital products. But finally, with El Salvador becoming the first country in the world to accept Bitcoin as legal tender and awareness about cryptocurrencies continue to rise, digital assets are going to grow in importance in the world of e-commerce. Well, in my opinion, this is very bullish here for crypto moving forward, even though we have been having some rather aggressive red days over the most recent immediate short term. In my opinion, this is a very bullish sentiment for cryptocurrency in general in the longer term, as the technology is very much just as advanced as it always is, and will continue to advance. And in a world of many outdated models. I do believe we are in need of an update here, and the future of finance, in my opinion, is looking to be heading toward cryptocurrencies. But let me know down below your thoughts on this article. Check it out in the description. Looking at today in crypto, we see green across the crypto spheres here. It would appear the recovery is starting, support is being established, and dips are being bought. Lots of projects experiencing some very nice upside here. Currently, the only projects in the red experiencing 5.8, 5.4, 3.4% in downside. So definitely more gains to be had today than not. We have XLM in the green, CVX, Harmony, Shiba Inu. 1 inch Rune, Luna, all experiencing, more than 10% in upside. Even Dogecoin is in the green today. Lots of, bullish gains to be had. Zooming out to this week, we can see the bullish incentive for, a good handful of projects is very much in play, and the uptrend very much wants to continue. We can see that support is being established, dips are being bought, and, the overall bullish incentive for crypto is very much present. In my opinion, if the overall incentive was bearish, I would suspect no one would be buying any of the coins available, but even though we see perhaps money flowing out of Bitcoin in the immediate short term, we do see capital flowing into other projects, showing the overall bullish incentive for cryptocurrency in general in the long term, in my opinion. So let me know down below your thoughts on cryptocurrency currently. It's very nice to see green here, it would appear. However, I still think further support is to be established, and a few more bullish parameters need to be met here to fully confirm a bottom, if you will. Dogecoin currently looking for support down below in a bit of a mini downtrend here ever since it would appear about May of last year. Price action looking for the strongest area of support as we await the return of bullish parameters from EngineeringRobo. Technically, we have been bearish on Dogecoin, it would appear, ever since the 22-cent level throughout the middle of November. And since our most recent interaction with bearish Robo advisors, price action has experienced 40.67% in downside and is still currently more than 23% down at current levels as we await bullish parameters to be met here. Currently too close to a level of resistance at the moment. 16 cents is a key level we need daily candles opening and closing above. However, a stronger area of resistance just overhead is actually 20 cents, a stronger key level of resistance that we will have to break and confirm as support here. At the moment, we just have 16 cents giving us a hard time. Under the influence of bearish Robo advisors, I anticipate continued interaction towards support as we look for the strongest area of support. Down below, we do have this descending trend line here waiting to give us support as we make our way down toward, in my opinion, the stronger areas of horizontal support here. 7 cents is where, buy pressure could come into play, and we could see a very nice bounce. However, the strongest area of technical support waiting for Dogecoin is all the way down at 5 cents, in my opinion. That is going to be the strongest area of technical support here. But as I mentioned, we do have 7 cents and this descending trend line here as an area of support where we could experience a nice bounce all along the way. So we are awaiting the confirmations here to become bullish on comfortable accumulation. Internet Computer Protocol currently interacting with support. It would appear $32.36 is a level of support that we do have daily candles opening and closing above. We need continued bullish interaction with it as we fight the resistance coming from this descending trend line here. Once daily candles have broken above it, we can more freely anticipate interaction toward my immediate short-term target for this coin, $44.91. This is going to be the strongest area of resistance waiting for us in the immediate short term here. However, my second target for continued upside, as long as bullish parameters are in play, is going to be $64.45. The next area of resistance waiting for us here. We can anticipate a bullish break upward with these very bullish Robo advisors in play. All three of our chosen Robo advisors are bullish on continued upside here. Technically ever since the 4th of January. We have the Buy 4 and Moon coming into play, and we even have the Golden Cross closing with the January 12th daily candle. All three of our Robo advisors are bullish here, so we can anticipate a break upward. However, we always await the confirmations. Let me know your thoughts on this coin down below. Bitcoin, crypto, the currency currently finding itself back above a key level here. We're waiting for support off of $43,160 per Bitcoin with daily candles opening and closing above it. We can get more bullish on support at that level. We can also anticipate a potential area of accumulation if bullish Robo advisors were to return. We have a very nice and strong interaction with this potential key level forming here. $40,550 per Bitcoin is a very bullish potential bottom here if we were to continue to print higher lows relative to the 10th of January. If that is the lowest low here through this phase of sideways that I anticipate the continuation of over the next perhaps week or two, I anticipate price action perhaps similar to September 21st all the way to September 30th here. We could have a week of sideways interacting with the $40,000 level, bouncing off of the $44,000 level. So we are looking for this bottom forming here, technically under the influence of bearish Robo advisors. I anticipate continued interaction with support toward the strongest area of technical support waiting for us, $34,655 per Bitcoin, a very bullish level to be accumulating Bitcoin in my opinion, as I very much suspect the uptrend to remain. Fundamentally, the bullish incentive for Bitcoin and cryptocurrency overall is very much in play, and the technology is just as significant as it always has been and always will be. Let me know your thoughts down below on cryptocurrency currently if you're buying or selling here. Thank you for tuning in. Thank you for hearing my analysis. Check out EngineeringRobo for free with a link in the description. Subscribe here on YouTube. Check out all the other social media down below and tune in for the next one.